my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you items that I don't necessarily use or items that I regret buying for my little baby girl. For those of you who are new to my channel, I have a 5-month-old baby girl and I am a first-time mom. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of went crazy when I was pregnant. I bought way too much stuff. I bought items that she doesn't even use now, but I feel like that's pretty typical for a first-time mom. Anyways, we ended up with a lot of things that she doesn't need. We ended up wasting a lot of money. So the items I'm going to show you are items that I don't necessarily have anything bad to say about, but just items that we didn't end up using here at our home. Also, some of these items were passed down to us, which we were so grateful for these items. However, they just did not work with our family. Also really fast, I do want to mention this top that I'm wearing. It's super cute, it's handmade. It's by the small shop Glow623 and you can actually find them on Instagram as @myglow623. I will link all their information down below and I also have a coupon code you guys can use for that shop. The coupon code is LOVEKATE and it's LUVCAIT15 and you can actually get 15% off. Their shop is super cute. They make items for moms, they make items for baby, they make matching mommy baby items. And if you guys haven't checked out my Instagram, go check out my Instagram because I've posted some mommy baby items on there as well. Alright, let's get started. So the first thing that I bought way too much of and also requested way too much of are baby socks. If you guys are new to my channel, I live in Arizona. Our kind of cold here in Phoenix, Arizona is like 50 degrees. So it doesn't get super cold here. However, my baby girl, she was born in December. I thought we were going to need a ton of socks. But little did I know, my baby girl was going to have very sweaty feet. So I requested so many socks on my baby registries. I purchased socks because I just thought that's just something that all babies are going to need is socks to keep their feet warm. She's just consistently held a higher body temperature, so the socks just were too much for her. And you guys, I bought so many socks. I have way too many. Honestly, I probably only needed 2-3 pairs, not even. That's an item I definitely regret buying. Along with that, any kind of cute little hats. I know when I was first pregnant, I found all these cute little hats that said, "I love daddy," and just these cute little stocking hats. Again, overheated my baby. She doesn't need to wear a hat. It was too much for her, so definitely something I regret buying. The next item I regret buying is white onesies. Everything I read and in all of the videos I watched, everybody said you need just a white onesies for your baby. You're gonna wear your white onesies under everything. And you guys, that just wasn't the case for me. I had so many white onesies and I probably only used maybe 1 or 2 of them. We did not need to wear onesies under her sleepers. We didn't need to wear onesies under her outfits. Arizona, again, it doesn't get that cold. Even when we went back to visit my family and friends back in Kansas, where it does get cold in the winter, she still did not need that. Again, her body temperature just kept her warm enough and she did not need to have that extra layer. So we had way too many white onesies. Honestly, if you guys are expecting and you're trying to figure out what to buy, if you guys live somewhere relatively warm, 1 pack of white onesies just in case you have a bottom that doesn't match with your other outfits and you need a solid white onesie, then you have something like that to wear. But honestly, we did not wear white onesies like I thought we were going to wear them. Okay, so the next item that I regret buying is a Bumbo. And I did a lot of research on these Bumbows and everybody said they were so easy. They're a great way to transition babies to sitting up and they're also a great way to feed your baby as they start to eat baby food. But honestly, you guys, I would prefer a high chair. I like the high chair we bought, which we got the Juby Nook high chair, and I like this high chair because it has straps over the shoulders so she can actually use this right now because she's not sitting up by herself yet. Honestly, I just don't really have any use for the Bumbo because we have the high chair. So if I was to choose the Bumbo or the high chair, I feel like the high chair is going to be the better option for us because we'll be able to use that longer. So I would recommend just getting a high chair with the over-the-shoulder straps so your baby can use it from early on and you know you're going to be using it until your baby's 2-3 years old. So yeah, definitely just get the high chair, skip the Bumbo. But if you guys really like the Bumbo, please let me know down below because again, I have one and I really don't have a use for it, so maybe I just don't know what to do with it. So the next item that I regret buying is pacifiers. You guys, I thought all babies love pacifiers. I thought the Wubba Nubs were adorable. I bought 3 of them. I bought so many cute pacifier clips. I bought so many pacifiers in general because I was worried, what if she doesn't like this one? I want to be prepared and have this one. And she doesn't take a pacifier. So every single pacifier I bought was a waste of money. I know what it's like when you're expecting to want to be prepared, to want to have every single item right there ready for you to try with your new baby. But you guys, honestly, I wasted way too much money when I was pregnant, and I don't even want to count how much money I spent in pacifiers. It was probably close to around $100 with the pacifiers, the pacifier clips, the Wubbanubs, because those cost about $15 a Wubbanub. So you guys, I wasted so much money on these pacifiers. Buy your baby 1 or 2 pacifiers, buy 1 Wubbanub, buy a few other pacifiers, those cheap ones, and see if your baby even takes a pacifier before you go out and splurge like I did. The good thing is, now that my baby's getting a little bit older and is able to teeth, I can use all those pacifier clips that I bought from all these small shops that are so cute, but I can use those clips as something to connect to her teether and then connect to her shirt so she doesn't throw her teether on the ground. So that is something I will get use out of. Okay, so the next item I regret buying, and this is an item that personally I regret. You guys may use this and it may work great for you, but it's a bassinet. We were actually given a bassinet, so I didn't actually buy this, and I'm glad I didn't, but I had no use for this. The first 2 weeks of having our baby home, our baby kind of slept wherever. She kind of slept in a swing, which is definitely not what I wanted. But we tried putting her in the bassinet, and I just don't think we knew what we were doing because she did not take the bassinet. But honestly, our ultimate goal for our baby and for our family was to have our baby sleep in her crib as soon as possible. It was just what was right for us. So for us, having a bassinet didn't even make sense. We ended up having our baby girl sleep in her crib starting at 2 weeks old, and our bassinet just sat in our room. Thankfully, I was able to find a foster family who actually needed a bassinet, so I was able to donate that to a foster family who had just been given a newborn baby to foster, so it did get good use. However, like I said, I am glad we didn't go out and buy a bassinet, because had I not been given that bassinet, I probably would have bought one because I just would have assumed all babies love bassinets. I need a bassinet because my baby's going to sleep right next to me for the first couple months. So again, a bassinet is something that we didn't actually use. So the next item I regret buying is this bathtub, and it's this specific bathtub. I actually ended up buying 2 bathtubs for my baby. I ended up buying this specific bathtub in the beginning before my baby was even born because this was simple, it was clean, it was sleek. I thought this was just going to be something easy to have. However, I did not like this bathtub. My baby slipped around, especially as a newborn. This did not fit her correctly. I ended up wanting a bathtub with an infant sling. So I ended up purchasing a different bathtub, and I will link both of these down below. I would recommend a bathtub with a sling inside it, one of those net slings, because honestly that infant net sling was so much more comfortable for my baby. Also, I love this bathtub because you can put this in your sink and bathe your baby in your sink, and sometimes I just do not feel like getting down on the floor and bathing my baby. I'd rather be standing up and doing it in my kitchen. Okay, the last thing that I regret buying, and I know I've seen this in a million other people's regrets for baby items, and honestly I just feel like I have to mention it. When Scarlett was a newborn baby, she had all of these cute little dresses and all of these cute little outfits, but you guys, honestly, onesies, leggings, that's what she ended up wearing. She didn't wear the dresses. Maybe if we had like a picture or something, we were taking a picture of her. She didn't wear those cute little dresses. She wore a onesie, she wore a sleeper, all of that frilly stuff. It was just too much, honestly. It was just too much and just didn't work for us. So yes, as fun as it can be to buy all those cute little outfits for your newborn baby, save the money, save yourself, and wait until she gets older, because then you can buy those outfits and it's easier for them to wear. Okay guys, I think that's everything. Those are all of my regrets and baby items we are not using but we currently have. I'm hoping I'm able to donate these items to somebody who's actually going to be able to use them, so I will be trying to find families who these items will work for. If you guys have any questions, please comment down below, or if you guys used any of these items that I said I didn't use, please let me know how you used them or how they worked for your family, because maybe they would end up working for me, I don't know. But anyways, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, and like this video if you guys enjoyed this. Thanks so much for watching.